Hello and welcome to another edition of Race to 8. My name is Darius. I am not your typical host, but I will be taking the hosting duties for tonight as Stokes is out doing whatever he does on his spare time. Nobody knows, right? But tonight we got a great show. We've got a different format. It's the same format, but a different look, right? And also we've got, the return of the Date Night podcast, and we've got some new challengers in the building as well. So we'll get to know them in just a second. Before we do, we just want to let you know that the Zocial Gaming Network is now on Roku. We've been on Roku and Amazon before under Zocial Network, but we've branched out now. It's just Zocial Gaming Network. So as you see, we're going to be putting out more and more podcasts that are gaming centric like this one. If you're interested in playing, hit us up on Zocial Network on Facebook or Instagram. If you're interested in hosting a game show, let's develop one. Let's get together. We can do that too. But for now, let's get to the game. This is episode 10. And we'll go to Team 1 first. Date Night Podcast. If you can, why don't you just reintroduce yourself and tell us a little about yourself and your podcast.
Well, we are Date Night Podcast. I am Tracy.
And I am Kiana.
And we are Date Night. I did that backwards. I always do it backwards.
We're Date Night.
We are a couple who decided to do a podcast because we watch movies a lot, especially since the lockdown and everything like that, and we talk a lot of crap about them, and we thought it would be fun to turn that into a show.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you thought it would be fun. I was just along for the ride.
Oh, okay, whatever.
But it is fun.
All right, I'm down with that. Make sure Nick can find you, I assume, everywhere you can find podcasts.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, fair enough. Let's go to Team 2, which is a combination of two podcasts. They've never met before this moment, but they're meeting now, and we'll see how they do. Let's go ahead and throw to Johnny in the Oversaturated podcast. Tell us about yourself and what you got going on.
Shit.
Are you okay? He's there.
Yeah,
okay, he's back.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? I'm Johnny, one half of Oversaturated, the podcast. Shout out to my co-host, Ralph. We are a podcast that discusses music, movies, pop culture, and everything in between. You can check out our website, oversatthepod.com. Anything you need to know about Oversaturated is there. We did just launch a blog a few weeks ago, Confessions of a Pop Culture Freak. Shout out to Brittany Jones. She is the writer on that blog. And subscribe to our YouTube, and we're on also all streaming platforms, and make sure you follow us on social media as well.
All right, check them out, guys, and let's go to last but definitely not least, his partner for the night, Ezekiel. What's up, man?
What's up? So, my name is Ezekiel Williams. I'm the host and producer of the Let's Get Out podcast. It's a podcast where I interview different guests based on their interests, their origin stories, and like what's their job, and we have pretty much dope conversations. And you can find me on all platforms, or you go to my website, letsgetpodcast.com.
Sweet. All right, make sure you check them out now. Now that the introductions are out the way, we know each other just a little bit here. Let's see if we can get this to work. Let's see if, with me being in front of the camera instead of behind it, we can do two things at once. We'll give it a shot here, and we'll get this baby started. All right, let's see. And I must remind folks, if you go to zocialnetwork.com, you'll be able to see all of the games that we've done in the past, and as well as you can donate to the prize pot. We do have a pot that grows each and every week. As you donate, it gets bigger, and that goes 100% to the winner. All right, let's see here. It's much easier when I'm doing this by myself. All right, let's try this for the third time, guys. Third time. is the charm. Or maybe not. We're gonna start tonight's game with Gimme One. Let's see if I can get it going. We can start with Gimme One here. Last try. Nope, we're failing, guys. Live video. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'll just have to do this. Bear with me. 1 second. Well, this is epic. See, when you get new technology, guys, you think you're all fancy and you're looking good, and 3 hours later, you can't get the doggone screen on. I don't know why this is not playing. I think I'm going to go cry in a minute here. This thing doesn't work.
Don't cry.
All right, I'll try not to cry. It just does not want to pop on the doggone screen. All right, let's see.
Lucky number.
There we go. All right, so I lied. We will go with a game called Liar Liar first, since it popped up first.
Seems fair. Seems fair.
Tell the truth. No, lying is what we're doing. Okay, so here's how this game works. You're going to get several categories to choose from, and within these categories, you'll get a topic. You'll pick the topic, and you'll have to see whether the celebrity, his statement is true or if it is false. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. They're either telling the truth or there's a lie somewhere in there. If you get it correct, you get the points. If you don't, you get no points, but your opponent gets the opportunity to steal and get those points. But keep in mind, there's only one steal per round. All right. Is that confusing enough for you guys?
Yes.
Good. Here we go. We'll get it as we go through. One of the first topics is counting. Yum, yum, yum. All athletic and stuff. Back in the day, got game. All right, well, let's go ahead and get rid of some. We've got 2 extra categories here that we don't need. We'll go ahead and get rid of them real quick. Or just hit buttons here. One more time. Okay, yep. All right. It's not letting me proceed. Wow, this is going so good, guys. I cannot believe this. How amazing this is going for me. All right.
It's practice for next time.
Well, yeah. I'm giving people negative points. It's not letting me pass the screen. All right, let's see. Nope. All right, there we go. All right, let's get the second one out the way. All right. 90 minutes later, we can begin this game. All right, so we're going to start the date night podcast. You see your topics out there. The point values are on there as well. So let's go ahead and select. Where do you want to go first?
Let's go with yum, yum, yum.
For 100 or 200?
For 100.
All right. Names of kids' cereal brands. All right. I lied again. This has probably been the worst show of all time. This is why I don't host, guys. This is why I'm in the background. Okay, I lied again. This is not the liar. This is gimme one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get this straight. Okay. So in this round, you will go volley back and forth, giving me one answer after another. So we will go back and forth until someone can no longer answer this question or they get it wrong. So in this case, we've got names of kids' cereal brands. So you will have to provide me names of kids' cereal brands until you can no longer do it. And you volley back and forth. Date night, who's going to go first on your squad?
I'll go first.
All right. Johnny, Ezekiel, who will step up on your squad?
Do you know cereal?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. So you only have 5 seconds to answer, so you got to be rapid fire. Date night, you'll go first, then it'll go to Ezekiel, then back and forth until somebody taps out. All right, let's go. Date night, it starts with you.
Fruity Pebbles.
Frosted Flakes.
Apple Jacks.
Captain Crunch.
What is that? Cocoa Puffs.
Pops.
Rice Krispie Treats.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
That's a kid's cereal?
Go up, baby.
Oh.
I'm going to give it to him.
Commercials.
Golden Grams.
Lucky Charms.
Checks.
I'm going to give it to her. Checks as a kid. That's why I give it to her.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
All right. Both of y'all had a couple that were iffy. That's why when I had to get the Chex Mix, the Frosted Mini Wheats, those we got to pass on that one. All right.
Chicks is wild.
We'll throw it. Okay. Date night went first. Ezekiel, Johnny, what's the category? What's the point value?
Counting 400.
Counting. All right, 400. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
And you just obviously alternate. If your teammate went last time, you'll go this time. All right. Things with 4 legs. Johnny, kick us off.
What? Jaguar.
Cow.
Cheetah.
Horse.
Lion.
Lizard.
Alligator.
Hyena.
Crocodile.
Hippo.
Dog.
Elephant.
Cat.
Larger cat. Oh, dang it. I couldn't think. I was trying to think of the name of it. Lynx.
Larger cat does not.
I was trying to think of lynx. It was lynx. Lynx was the word I was looking for.
All right, I gotta give you your points there, team one from the first round.
Sorry.
All right, so we're all tied up at 100. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and throw back to the Date Night Podcast. What are we working with?
Let's go with back in the day for 100.
Back in the day for 100. Here we go. Items you find in an elementary school classroom. In an elementary school classroom, it's been a minute for us all. Date night, what you got?
Counting charts.
Ruler.
A sharpener.
Notebook.
Eraser.
Pencil.
The days of the month.
Whiteboard.
Naughty list.
Stickers.
Books.
Chairs.
Desk.
Rug.
Pencils.
I said pencils.
Oh,
Yeah.
the markers.
He got you.
Damn it.
Start writing this stuff down.
It's hard. You gotta keep up. All right, team two is now in the lead here, and they have control of the board. Where are we going?
Oh man. Got game for
Yeah.
100.
Got game for 100. Here we go. Names of card games. Names of card games.
Shoot.
Give me just 1 second here.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go ahead and Johnny, it's on you.
All right. Speed.
Go fish.
Spades.
Old maid.
Uno.
War.
Bridge.
Poker.
Crap. Tongue.
52 pickup.
Gin rummy.
Keep going.
Solitaire.
I'm drawing a blank.
Time's up.
Drawing a blank.
That goes to date night. That was a good one. That was a good volley.
Question.
Man, that was crazy.
Does Magic the Gathering count? This is just for my curiosity.
Yeah, it's cards.
I was
Okay.
gonna say Pokemon if you.
I should have said.
One.
Why didn't I think Yu-Gi-Oh? That's crazy.
See.
You would have been in. All cards. It's all good.
Pokemon.
That's nuts. That was a good one though.
Very good volley. All right, where are we going next?
Let's go with Yum Yum for 200.
Yum Yum for 200. Let's talk about things you find in a freezer aisle. Things you find in a freezer aisle.
They don't draw blank. Are we starting? Oh, sorry. Chicken,
Pork chops.
broccoli,
Hamburger.
fruit,
Vegetables.
cauliflower,
Pizza.
fish,
TV dinner.
shrimp,
Ice cream.
fries,
Ice.
bread,
Fish.
I said fish.
Specific.
All good.
Sorry, my heart was racing. I was like, please.
That was a good one too.
Fries. I was like, how do you miss fries? We have like so many.
That was a 200 pointer, so
Yes.
doubled up. Double up. All right, here we go. Back to you guys, Johnny and Zico.
Oh,
Where
man.
will we go next?
Sheesh. Let's do all athletic and stuff for 200. We going for it, baby.
Some things that
Thanks, Mom. My mom's watching.
I'm
Ice
on.
cream.
All right, and you said all athletic for how much?
Let's do 200.
He's trying to get them points back. Trying to get them points back. Here we go.
Sheesh.
Names of pro wrestlers.
This is trash. This is trash.
not a WWE fan.
No.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh, sounds like you're in trouble.
Can I phone a friend?
Tag out.
Can I phone a friend? Wait, Zeke, do you know wrestlers? Like, can we tag out? Like,
I'll allow it.
you want to do it, Zeke? 'Cause-
All right, let's go.
This is a team game.
Let's do it, baby.
You know more than me.
All right.
All right, Zeke, it's you.
Roddy Ryan Popper,
The Rock.
Stone Cold,
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Triple H,
Goldberg.
Big Show,
Kenny Omega.
Randy Orton,
The Young Bucks.
John Cena,
Cody Rhodes.
Dudley Brothers,
Dusty Rhodes.
Edge,
Goldust.
Andre the Giant,
Christian.
Hulk Hogan,
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Jeff Hardy,
Sting.
Matt Hardy,
Lita.
Kane,
Trish Stratus.
Undertaker,
Sasha Banks.
Eve,
Mankind.
Keep going.
Do Love,
Terry Funk.
Umaga,
Shawn Michaels.
Bret the Hitman Hart,
Jey Uso.
Owen Hart,
British Bulldog.
Rey Mysterio,
CM Punk.
Keep going.
Wanda Rousey,
Yeah, technically. Juventud Guerrero.
Hoovy.
Sheamus,
La Parka.
Sin Cara,
Psychosis.
AJ Lee,
Disco Inferno.
Keep going.
Rob Van Dam,
Alex Wright.
Bad Bunny technically,
Farouk.
Keep going. Time. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I was waiting on somebody to say Rikishi.
Don't worry, it's up there. It's great.
Y'all went through every wrestler who has ever wrestled in
Some of those names had to
I
be
had
made
to
up.
go back
Like,
my
that's
Rolodex
crazy.
for that one.
I was like, yeah, Bad Bunny wrestling right now.
That's nuts.
That was crazy, guys. That
That was
was
Bad Bunny. I was like,
come on now.
That was a fire round.
wow. All right, so 600 to 200 here now. That was a big win here. All right, now we must switch it up. Here we go. What do we want to go left? We got 100 all athletic stuff, and then 200 back in the day date night podcast. You have control.
Okay, pick one. Two left.
Like, can I switch it to you though?
You can if you feel confident in me.
Okay. All athletic stuff for 100.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what you're doing here.
Names of soccer positions
Well,
Right.
for 100 date night.
are you tagging me? Are you tagging me right now? Okay. All right, let's go. I guess I could try.
Because I only know one.
Kick it off.
I'm pretty sure I know that one too.
Is it
All
on
right.
me or are you doing it, Zeke? What we doing?
I think you got this one.
All right, we can try it.
Wait, you want me to do it?
Let's
I
do.
can still do it.
Like, do you know soccer?
I know a couple. Or do you want? Or do you know?
I can. I can try. Let me try.
All right, so
All right, date night. All you.
All right, goalie.
Striker.
Left wing.
Wait, that's the thing?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh shit, forward.
Right wing.
Striker.
Striker twice there. Nope, that will be gone to the date night podcast.
I guess those are hockey positions.
Oh my god.
They work. They work. Left wing,
man.
right wing.
There's life tackle, right tackle.
There's tackles.
There's a tackle in
No,
soccer?
it's left back. Left back or right back.
I don't know.
Yep. Center midfield.
Yep.
Forward. That's pretty much it. A striker, you can say a sweeper or a stopper. Those are all different
Man.
Referee.
positions.
Somebody is about to get real mad at me for that. That's crazy.
We got a wing back. I'm not sure on that one, but
Center mid. Yo, these sound made up. I'm gonna be real.
The defender, keeper.
we got a sweeper. That's one for sure. And someone just said left.
Hey, why not? We've got center mid. Why can't there be a left?
Right, exactly.
Left.
Exactly.
That's true. That's
That's
fair
where I'm
enough.
standing.
All right,
All right,
so it's on us back in the day for 200.
back in the day for 200. We need this team to 90s TV shows. 90s TV
You got this,
shows.
You got this?
I mean, I can try it. You got it?
That doesn't sound very confident, but
Man, I'm my confidence a little low from last
right.
round, but okay.
all right, John.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
Family Matters.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Step by step.
La Femme Nikita.
In the heat of the night.
The heat of the night.
Step by
I'll
step.
check it. Keep going. I'll check it.
Wait,
I think that's way before.
I remember watching.
I think it ran into the 90s. Well, I saw it in the 90s, so I don't know.
Right. That's what
Because it's here. All right, continue. Final episodes in the 90s. Continue.
Full House.
Clarissa Explains It All.
Rugrats.
Doug.
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh shit. That 70s show.
Justice League Unlimited.
I'm pretty sure that was in the 2000s, but Becker.
Freakazoid.
ER.
Why am I drawing a blank?
Justice
Wayne
League.
Head.
Justice League Unlimited was in the 2004, 2006. So those points and the round will go to the Date Night podcast. That
Thank
was
God
a
for useless
great-
information.
Listen, guys, that was a phenomenal round. There were some volleys on there that I've never seen before. Y'all were going back and forth and back and forth. It was quite amazing and quite impressive.
I tried to throw you off with Walker, Texas Ranger.
All right, you get like.
I haven't seen a single episode of that show. I just know
a lot of those references were just ridiculous. They were just ridiculous, is what I'll say. I loved it. We're going to go into round two. So I've already explained it once, but I'll explain it again since it was super confusing back then. We're going to go into Liar Liar. which is a game where you'll see a quote from a celebrity. You have to tell us whether or not they are lying or if they're telling the truth. All right. Very simple. If the team that is going gets it incorrect and it is a lie, if you can, the other team can tell us what the lie is and make the statement true, then they will then get to steal the points. But if you attempt to steal and you're incorrect, you lose those points. So keep that in mind. And also keep in mind you have one steal per round. One steal per round here. So this is the last round before we go into the final round, guys, if you haven't seen it before. So Johnny, Ezekiel, y'all gonna need to do some work here. Y'all gonna have to really play. So we'll see how this goes. I've got faith in you guys. I think you can do it. Let's go ahead and see if I can do this. Hopefully we'll have a little faith in my ability to get this going here.
I should have said the Miz, John Morrison. Now I'm thinking all the wrestlers.
Yeah, right. Like as soon as we stopped, I was like, "Oh man, how did neither one of us say Shawn Michaels?"
I think he said him. He didn't?
Yeah,
I might have said him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone said Shawn Michaels.
I don't remember saying
Right,
it.
you
Said
so many. It's like I'm pretty sure you
that.
named every wrestler ever.
no.
I should have said Vince, Shane.
Man, I didn't say Kurt Angle. I don't know if we're legally allowed to say Chris Benoit.
Eddie Guerrero.
I'll allow it.
The Taskmaster.
Taz.
Oh wow, the Taskmaster.
Oh man, good time.
I'm trying to think of the guy who was Japanese but he was Hawaiian.
There's a lot there. All right, since date night went first led off, we're gonna go to Johnny and Ezekiel here to start it off here. And our first one is from Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg says, "I've got the Guinness World Record for the largest gin and juice cocktail of all time." Is Mr. Snoop Dogg a liar or is he telling the truth? Johnny and Ezekiel, you can talk it out. Let me know. Is this man telling the truth? Does he have the Guinness World Record for the largest gin and juice cocktail?
How would I know that?
So we have to say if he lied about saying it, right?
You have to, if this statement is false,
It's okay.
then you would say liar, liar. Or if it's a true statement, then of course you will say true.
My gut is saying liar, liar.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
Fine.
Liar, liar.
final answer.
Liar, liar, final answer. Was Snoop Dogg lying?
Okay.
He was not lying. Why would he lie about gin and juice, guys? Come on.
About having the largest cocktail?
Well, I mean, he's only sipping on it.
Yeah, like I don't. All right.
Like he's supposed to be. He only has a song called Gin and Juice.
He does, but he didn't say
Yeah.
I have the largest gin and juice cocktail.
I feel like that would have been bigger news. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Snoop Dogg would say the word cocktail.
He didn't say it, but he definitely had it mixed. His drink was made and distributed to VIPs at the Bottle Rock Napa Valley Music Festival in California. I know date night. That's over somewhere in your. We know I don't know the
I
geography.
don't even know where Napa Valley is.
Okay, well, you missed out on the largest cocktail of all time.
Oh man, I don't even know if I'd want that.
Word.
Well, you know,
Yeah, stomach ache.
probably.
Get it all.
All right, so no points were given out there, and we're on to the next question. I hold the most nominations without a competitive Grammy win, 13. Competitive being because sometimes there's Hall of Fame, there's honorary. For actual music made, I hold the most nominations without a competitive Grammy win, says one Mr. Hendricks. Is that the truth or is he lying?
I feel like this might be a lie, only because one, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but he's black. And two, 13 is a lot. And I feel like somewhere I would have heard that. You know, grew up in a kind of a music family, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, babe. What do you think?
I'll go with you.
13 could be a lot.
13 is it's a lot. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go liar on this one. I'm gonna say he's a liar, pants on fire.
All right, is Mr. Hendricks lying about this stat?
Come on, Jimmy. Oh yes,
he is lying.
He didn't live that long, so.
Now, if you can tell us what the lie is, and with the exact answer that would make it the truth, then you will get another 100 points. Do you know? Or you can pass. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass that one.
All right, fair enough. Since they got it right, that you cannot steal. But Ezekiel or Johnny, do y'all have a guess of what would make this a true statement?
It's the
go ahead.
It's a number because he didn't live that long, so it has to be a lower number.
What do you think that number is?
6? I'm thinking 6. That just comes to my head.
It's close. He oddly enough, Jimi Hendrix has only had one Grammy nomination, and he lost.
Wow.
So there's a whole bunch of lies up in that statement. One Grammy nomination, which is crazy to think.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, Grammys, black people, they don't really get along.
All right, this is up to Johnny and Ezekiel. I was once the face of Nicole by OPI Nails. I hope I'm getting that correct here. That's not necessarily my category, but did Jaden Smith once rep this nail company?
Knowing Jaden Smith is probably the truth.
What do you guys think?
Liar,
liar, or truth?
What you think, Zeke?
I'm completely lost, if I'm being honest.
Well, let's go with truth, see what happens.
Going with truth. Was he the face of OPI Nails? He was not the face of OPI Nails. Now, date night, you have a chance to steal with the caveat. I'm looking for a specific face, and it is a male. So I'll do that so that makes it a little more fair. Do you have any idea who this person is?
MGK. He wears no polish, doesn't he?
I don't know. I did.
ASAP Rocky.
Okay. No, don't know. Well, guys, you should know.
Saying a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I have no reference for this at all. I don't even know what OPI Nails is.
Right, exactly.
Come on, guys. Y'all don't know your nail companies?
No.
Not at all.
I didn't even know they came in companies. I thought people just did them.
Adam something. No, the name we were looking for is one Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was once. Y'all didn't know that? Okay.
Sure. I can believe that.
Makes sense, I guess.
Makes sense. All right, let's keep it moving here. No points were gained on that one. Switch it up here. Leonardo DiCaprio. I've never done drugs. I prepared for Wolf of Wall Street by watching a YouTube video of a drunk guy. I've never done drugs. Do you believe that Leo is telling the truth here? He's never done drugs? And his performance came from YouTube?
I'm going to say when Leonardo DiCaprio was younger, he used to run with a crew whose name I cannot say, and they were notoriously known for their, rambunctious behavior. I'm going to. What do you say?
I think it's a lie. He looks like he used to party.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He used to run. It was him, Elijah Wood, that other short guy whose name escapes me, and David Blaine, and they all look like they partied way hard.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that. You think lying? I don't want to step on you right now.
I said liar. I think he's lying.
I think he's lying.
All right. Liar, liar. Let's see if one Leo is in fact a partier.
Lie. I still think it's a lie.
He's still lying.
He's lying about his lie.
But according to him, it is true. He's never done drugs, and he got ready for that Quaalude scene. If you saw Wolf of Wall Street, he's crawling to his car because he's so high on Quaaludes. But apparently he got that motivation by watching the video The Drunkest Man Alive. If you've ever seen, there's a guy who walks into a convenience store and he's just leaning. It's an old video, and it was
I have to check it out,
went
man.
viral. Check it out. It's hilarious. He falls down for like 30 minutes, falling down for 30 minutes, but doesn't actually fall down to the end. So just a little backstory. But apparently, according to Leo, he's never
I
done
disagree.
drugs.
I think he's lying about it.
No way you could be in Hollywood that popular and not do drugs.
Right? Exactly.
I just don't believe it.
I find it strange as well, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? What we can judge, though, is our next person. Jack Black says, my hobby is collecting birds' nests. Johnny and Ezekiel. Does Jack Black collect birds' nests?
Man, I don't know.
What? How does it even work?
What you think, Z? What you think?
I'm saying yeah, but I don't know how that works. Yeah.
He looks like a bird nest collector. We going with true. We going with true.
100%.
Final answer, true.
All right, final answer. He is a bird nest collector.
What? Look,
Now,
So, oh man, this is
here's the thing on this one Date Night podcast. There is no steal because this is completely made up. There is nothing true about this statement whatsoever.
Good. I had no feel for this.
It was so absurd. It had to be a lie.
He definitely collects bird nests and old spider webs.
He probably creates bird nests. That's probably what's happening here.
He knocks down people's bird houses and takes those. Racially profiled. No, it was the beard. It was the beard.
No, Jack Black is different.
It's the beard and the way his eyes look. It's all in the eyes.
Yeah, those eyes with those glasses. Yeah, looks like old boy who wrote Game of Thrones. Man, of course he collects birds' nests.
Hilarious. All right, we're gonna
racially profile Jack Black. I feel bad.
Just a couple questions left to go here. We'll switch it up again. This is Katy Perry, and Katy Perry says, my cat's name is Purry Kitty. Is Katy Perry's cat's name Purry Kitty?
I would say true just because of her music and all her weirdness back in the day. It looked like she would name her cat something like that.
Okay, is that our final answer? Purry Kitty?
It makes sense. It's like a play on her name in reverse. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Who knows what these people be doing?
Right.
It seems logical. I mean, they
Okay,
named
is
their
that your
kids
final
some way
answer?
out. So we're going with that.
Yeah.
Let's just go true. Let's go true.
Let's see if it is true. Purry.
It was stunning Jax.
It is not. It is not Purry Kitty.
Yo, man.
She does own a cat. That is her cat. So with that being said, Ezekiel, Johnny, y'all know Katy Perry's cat's name?
No.
Let's make up a name.
Kitty Perry? Like, I don't. Or maybe it's actually Katy Perry. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to guess her cat's name. Like,
Well,
what you think, Zeke? I would say either Katy Perry or Kitty Purry. That's what I would go with. I don't know.
just so you know, you're at 0. You cannot go to negative numbers here. So if you do steal,
It's lit then.
you'll be good.
What you think?
It's your only steal, and there is one more question attempt for you to be able to steal.
Oh.
So I'll put that out there for you guys.
So you don't want to try to steal it? You want to wait for the next one?
Yeah, because this one, it's like the risk reward. This one we definitely don't know.
Oh, facts. All right. So we're gonna skip it.
Okay, so if you were to guess, what would you have said, Johnny? Which one would I know you're going between two? Which would you have given us?
I'm gonna just say Kitty Purry just because.
Mm.
If
That
that's
would have
right.
that would have been correct, sir.
Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me.
Miss Spencer knew.
Stop playing.
Miss Spencer knew. It would have been Katy Perry. We would have had a tie for this round, but you should have went with your gut.
I did on the first one and it was wrong. All right.
All right, Johnny, Ezekiel, it is back to you. Ben Affleck says, I starred in, directed, and produced a movie that earned awards for acting, directing, catering, producing, and writing. Is this, in fact, the truth, or is it liar, Mr. Ben Affleck?
Man, every time I've answered is wrong. So you can choose, Zeke. Listen, man, I don't know which way to go here.
I'll say true.
Final answer, true.
Final answer, true.
I didn't even know they give out awards.
Here we go.
Oh my
It
God.
is a lie. Now, we'll throw the date night podcast. This is the last question. You can risk your 100 points that you have on the board now and answer. No answer.
Y'all up like 900 points. Don't you
I don't want to risk it.
No, they're only up 600, I believe.
Close enough.
So you say it like that.
Charlie's in. She's telling you to steal it.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
All right. Okay. All of that was true with the exception of catering. There was no award for catering.
And I did say that. I just said that, though. I didn't even know they gave awards for catering.
They don't. It was a lie.
What, did he make those sandwiches by hand? Like, what is that?
But for Argo, this is the movie that would be referenced where he, starred and directed, produced, and then won a bunch of awards for it. So we'll go down to the very last question. This guy, you mentioned him earlier. I don't know if this was coincidence or what. You said you never saw an episode. We'll put that to the test. My name is actually Carlos. Is this man lying? Walker, Texas Ranger, Mr. Chuck Norris. You mentioned him earlier.
I'm gonna go. Chuck is short for Charles. I'm just gonna assume that his name is Charles W. Norris. I don't even know if that's true, but again, true.
So true. His name is actually Carlos. Final answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait. No, I meant false. That his name is not Carlos. That's what I meant.
Okay. Let's false. His name is not actually Carlos. Final answer.
Yes. Come on. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me.
Unfortunately, you cannot steal on this because it is true. His name is Carlos Norris.
I thought they were trying to throw me off because Charlie Sheen's real name is Carlos.
There you go. Well, there it is, guys. It was a very close game at first, and then the Date Night podcast pulled away.
Carlos. Is it Carlos Norris? It can't be Carlos Norris.
It is. He has a
Oh
middle
my
name in there too.
That's a
Looks at a child, Carlos Norris.
Yeah,
I changed it to Chuck too. That doesn't work.
like you can't be a. I don't know. It's just nothing about that works at all. Nothing about that. I tried to sweeten it up. You can't. There's nothing about it that's sweet. So, but man, that was one of the best, most entertaining games. You guys were going back and forth. You guys had never played the game before. I know you only got 200 points on the board. That sounds like not a lot, but you guys actually did a really great job. Date night podcast was on fire tonight. And I think it was a redemption thing. They're trying to come back, and they did it. But man, it's been awesome to have both of you guys on the show. I hope you'll come back and join us again and play again, either together or with new partners here. But you are phenomenal. One more time, remind the folks. We'll start with Zocial about Let's Gather podcast, and then Oversaturated podcast, and let them know one more time where they can find you as we go on to the final round.
So again, Zocial, host of Let's Gather podcast and producer. I interview guests on their interests, origin stories, and their careers, and you can find it on all platforms.
Perfect.
Again, I'm Johnny, one half of Oversaturated, the podcast. Anything you need to know about OS is on oversatthepod.com. Links to our YouTube, social media, all of our episodes. We just hit our 100th episode a couple weeks ago, so shout out to us. And make sure you check out our blog, Confessions of a Pop Culture Freak. All of that stuff is on oversatthepod.com.
Awesome. Well, again, I thank you guys for coming on. You can come on, open invitation anytime, and we'll go ahead and we'll pull you off screen and give the limelight to the Date Night podcast as they try and do something that no one has ever done before in the history of this show, and complete the final round. So again, we thank you, and we'll be
thanks for having me. And it was nice to meet y'all, man. Definitely
nice to meet you too, man.
All right, Kitty Purry, man. Kitty Purry.
You'll never forget it.
Never.
Okay, how can you?
Right.
I'm not.
Oh, let's go.
All right, so man, we're here. You guys did it. You are going to the final round here. We're going to see how I'm able to handle it. Now, you guys, I don't know if you remember if you stuck around or not, but here's how the final round goes. You'll get a category, and then what you'll have to do is then go ahead. One person will read the clues, and the other one will have to try and guess what the answer is, okay? So you'll see part of the clues up there on the board. So make sure you're checking it out. That may help you to guess. And also, you cannot say sounds like, rhymes with. It's basically like kind of almost like
pyramid.
Pyramid. There you go. So you guys know how that works. So one person will be guessing, and one person will be giving the clues. Who will do what?
Yeah.
Who will do?
She will read the clues.
I will read the clues. I'm an excellent reader.
Excellent.
Your hand doesn't hurt from patting yourself on the back.
All right. So can I send it to the Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right. So I'm gonna get that prep here. It'll take me just a second to do so here.
You got this, baby. I believe in you. I also believe that children are future.
I'm just prepping here and getting the clues over to you guys. Now, we've had a couple come close. There's 8 answers in total that we're looking for. We've had 7 of 8 given probably about 2 or 3 times. But that pressure starts to come on. And it's a cooker, guys. So I just want to give you that no pressure here. You know, you just stay relaxed, stay calm. Use the big board as your guide, and that should help you figure it all out here. I have confidence. And all right, so here we go. It has been sent. All right, and let me go ahead and get the big board ready.
So I'm gonna be reading stuff off the big board.
Yep. So I sent you the if you open up your Facebook Messenger, you should have the answers.
Okay.
So you're gonna give clues to what those answers are, and he will be taking a look here at the big board here to help guide his way. And tonight's game is a relaunch because when I did this the first time, it went so horrible that I wanted to do it again.
So, that makes sense.
I think that it could be done. All right, let's take a look here. It's on the board. Famous landmarks is the topic, and you're going to get 2 minutes to answer all. I will give you I'll let you know where we're at here as we get going here. All right. We get the time here. All right, I'm all set here. And are you ready?
Hold on. I have jitters.
Oh, you got this. You got this.
Okay. We will begin as soon as you start speaking.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh.
We're waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. As soon as you start speaking, we will begin.
Okay. It's
this first one is Great Wall of China.
Okay, thanks.
Correct.
The next one is they sing in Australia. It's a big old place. It has a conductor.
The Sydney Opera House.
Okay.
Is BB Big Ben?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Minute 30.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know where this is. That's why. Is it in England?
You gotta.
For BP.
Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
Correct.
There you go. England was good.
And they go through the atmosphere.
Space Needle.
Okay.
Correct.
Is that Germany? BW. It's building, like they build it with bricks, and I think it's in Germany.
The Berlin Wall.
Okay. And then the last
Correct.
one, MP. I've never heard of this.
30 seconds.
Give me what you got.
I don't know.
Well, try to give me clues as to the words, not necessarily the thing.
I don't even know what the word is.
18 seconds.
It is.
Machu Picchu?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh,
Yes.
You're kidding me.
That was it.
We still got one more. We still got one more. The S and the N. Wait.
No, you got all of them.
What's the GA?
GA.
Yeah.
3 seconds. Oh,
dang.
Oh my goodness.
Under it. For the A, you get married under it. And they decorate it.
It's an awning.
And the metal. I don't know. Get married under it. I bought this and somebody came and bought it. I'll let go.
I don't even know what that thing is
St.
called.
Louis.
Our wedding.
The Great Arches. The Golden Arch. The Golden Arc. The Golden Arch. It's in St. Louis. It's the the golden, not the golden arc. Dang it!
It's the Gateway Arch.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what it was called, the gateway. But you
You
did
guys
good.
were so close. You got 7.
Don't say that. You did good. You did good.
You just like half of them by yourself.
I wouldn't have got Buckingham Palace if you didn't say England. I wouldn't have got Berlin Wall if you didn't say Germany.
What's
You
Machu
helped.
Picchu?
Honestly, I don't know. I just know she was a wrestler back in the day.
Oh, it's a person.
No, that doesn't. But I knew that Machu Picchu was named after a place. I just don't know what it is.
Oh, thank you.
We did pretty good. We did good.
Thank you, guys.
You guys did amazing. Wow.
All that useless information.
Yes.
Great
Y'all
Wall
were
of China
on
was
fire
easy.
today. Y'all were really on fire. That was an amazing game. Amazing game, man. I just want to thank you guys again for coming on. This is your second time. You blew it out the water today. You were so close
That's
to
so
winning
close.
it all. Just a hair
Gateway
away.
arches. I got to remember that.
Listen, that's the thing about this game. It's really random stuff, but once you hear it, you probably will never forget it ever again. But it's amazing. Date Night Podcast, guys. Tell us once again where we can find your podcast. What's it all about?
You can find Date Night Podcast wherever you get your podcast. And what's it about, babe?
It's about us talking crap or saying good things about movies.
Mostly talking crap.
Also drinking on there as well. Yeah, just come have fun with us, laugh with us, cry with us. We've cried on that episode.
Feel free to follow us on Instagram or on Facebook at date_night_podcast. Give us suggestions for movies you want to see, what you want to hear tear apart. That's what's going to happen.
Awesome, Lane. We thank you once again. We're on every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on Facebook as well as on YouTube. And you can download the app on Roku. We'll soon be on Amazon Fire as well. They want me to prove that I am who I am for some reason. But that's cool. So download the app. You can catch all the episodes plus the new shows that'll be coming out. You can find us at Zocial Network, but Zocial Game Network on Hulu. Social Game Network on Hulu. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week with the original host back, and I will be back in the position I'm comfortable with behind the camera. Thank you. Peace.